And we're back. Hopefully we'll be making some progress today because, yeah, last time didn't end too well. But hey, you know, that's the good thing about being able to edit this later. We'll be able to actually get somewhere and see something that hopefully isn't a terrible water level. Because every water level in every Kirby game is terrible. I love how those guys are still being completely incompetent and nowhere near me at all. Okay, now we're in level 6. Okay, never mind. Now we're back at level 3. We'll figure this out, I guess. We'll figure out level 3 instead. And now that that fight with the dog is done, we can finally figure out where we're supposed to be going here in the caverns of cabbage. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, just look at all that vegetation out there. That makes perfect sense. Oh, crap. We're down to A1 HP. That's not... It's fantastic. Oh, that doesn't sound good. But hey, another shortcut. To somewhere we haven't been to yet. Okay, here we are. To another button. Wow. So this is where they were hiding all the shortcuts. Okay. We can go get green guy. Or, you know what, fuck those two guys. Let's go this way instead. Here we are. Somehow hitting the button. Got us full HP back? Huh. Too bad they don't stick around. They could have been the bonfires of the GBA era. How about you guys comment? What's the Souls-like game of the GBA era? I'm surprised that the Blippers turned out to be probably the scariest goddamn enemies inadvertently in Kirby history. I'm really glad I found that map button. It's actually helping me figure out where I was supposed to be going. And now with the power of Zelda, we'll never be able to be stopped. We are now the invincible Kirby. Digging 200 feet below ground with a sword. What is this, Minecraft? Nope, gotta solve the puzzle first, Kirby. What could be hiding down here? Diamonds? The Declaration of Independence? Maybe I'll see you guys in another few seconds when we have something else to show for ourselves. Okay, I found it. With our good friends, we found Beta Fire again. I don't know why he's underground now, but whatever. A guy that is so well named that he's just a bat on fire. I swear that fucking Mario Party had more clever names than this. How do we fight Beta Fire? Hopefully one of you guys got ammunition, because I got jack shit for that. Well, one of you guys did. Somehow you killed Beta Fire. I'm sorry for calling you a bunch of fucking ingrates. Because apparently you're better at the game than I am. I don't know, I agree. You probably would have been better off with Bomb. You probably should have just picked that up. I mean, burning's good in theory, but you have to throw yourself at the enemy all the time. I think that's the downfall of this game, is that you are required to carry around these power-ups in order to get through specific obstacles that are required to get through the goddamn mirror shards we're trying to find. It's just very confusing. And only in level 3? Ow. Well, so much for that. You know, like most Nintendo games, I'm kind of surprised they don't have the power-ups you need on the scene. I probably would have appreciated that, Nintendo, if you had think ahead for more than 5 seconds. What the hell was... What? Oh, what was that? Was that like some sort of underground thunderstorm? What the heck is making that happen? Because the emulator ain't making that happen. Is that the bomb constantly respawning and exploding? That is so dumb. That is seriously what's been going on. What the hell? The respawn rate is insane. I mean, that's fine on your NES games, but getting into the GBA era, I kind of expect better programming than whatever the heck this is. Okay. Now I'm officially fucking lost. And what was that, a full battery? Hairspray? The secret to the universe? I don't understand what's going on. It's a shame this damn level isn't mapped out all that well. Come on, get your James Sunderland on, Kirby, and start scribbling all over your map. Now we're in level 1 again. Now we're at the beginning of the game. Okie doke. Well, that was a new one for the series. Kirby had a brain fart so bad that he somehow got lost for 20 minutes trying to figure out where he's supposed to go. And now we're here. It looks like we're actually getting somewhere new. In the actual non-purple part of Cabbage Cavern. Is that why it's called Cabbage Cavern? It was purple? How creative. Kirby, you are a spaceship. You should know what you're doing now. Okay, we're finally going somewhere. Hell yeah, we got a new shortcut. Oh, that is depressingly little progress, Kirby. I saw all those little points on the map. We only unlocked like half of the shortcuts, maybe. Kirby! Stop doing your hula hooping in your ship and get going. Okay. Kirby. He's got alien technology, but he's being beaten by a spherical cat. And like I said previously, in this episode no less, Kirby needs to keep these superpowers on him in order to get through the obtuse as hell obstacles. It's such a weird Metroidvania that I'm actually kind of embarrassed to call this game a Metroidvania because Jesus. You need to do a bit more in a Metroidvania than just have all this backtracking and walking in circles in order to call yourself what the genre actually is good at. Maybe do something that a future game would do. Have your powers be permanent and you can carry them with you and activate them whenever. You know, actually earn them from an enemy kill, and then you have them forever like Mega Man. Why does stone look so cool now? I mean, if stone looked like that forever, that would have been a heck of a lot better for the game. To look like a gladiator, samurai, shogun thing. Okay, Kirby, how do you plan on handling Mr. Knife Butterman? I'm waiting for it, Kirby. Somehow breathing on him took half his health away. Oh no, Kirby has a respiratory disease. And he hasn't told anybody since 2003. Why are we after all these treasure chests? What are we getting out of the deal? Hair products? For the bald character? I mean, that's why he wears the hats all the damn time, is that he's embarrassed. Now he has to collect them in his Metroidvania journey. Well, at least these are new caves. We're actually getting somewhere. We don't have a good offensive option because the game doesn't allow us to carry one with us. So we have to do shit like this. Okay, Kirby, what's the plan? Staring at the wall isn't helping, Kirby. This is like fucking the Great Cave Offensive. 5 times worse. Absolutely. This is absurd. At least there was actually some linearity to the Great Cave Offensive. This is just... I mean, if I was having a worse time, I would be kind of offended at this point. I probably cut out, like... How much footage did I cut out? Probably half of it at this point. Jesus. Bonkers is no match for them? What did you guys even do? Whoa. Okay, here we are, here we are. This is what I saw ahead of the schedule. We should be good to getting the next Mia shot. I mean, this has to be. This isn't just gonna be a really long hallway to nowhere. Although at this point, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Really, moly? That's... well... I guess I shouldn't talk too much shit considering what happened. Let's try lasers. Lasers never let us down. See? Look, yellow guy agrees with me. We're gonna go laser everything. I mean, this moly guy doesn't seem like much of a threat. We can just shoot him from over here. Never mind. You're not allowed to have special powers. Get him, everybody! Get him! He's just a big mouse with goggles. He's basically almost dead anyway. It doesn't matter. But now he's on the ceiling. Mocking us! Because we don't have anti-gravity. But hey, we did it. We got the 5th mirror shard. Hell yeah, some actual progress. What happened to Yellow Guy? Why did he miss out on the big party? And also the starfish formation. Okay, where does this go? Okay, now we're in a completely different place. We're in episode 8. It certainly feels like that, doesn't it? Kirby? Oh, flip-flop. Well, I'm pretty sure at this point I'm just walk-throughing it for the whole goddamn way, because this game is just perpetually getting me fucking lost. But at least we're getting up the mountain. And we can have some sort of accomplishment for our sins at this point. Hey, we get to enjoy that nice Kirby's Dream Land 3-esque background. Kirby? Why are you taunting Cupid? I mean, at least with the electrical powers, you'll be able to stop all these rocks in their track. What is with all the off-screen noise in this episode? I'll fucking call the episode that for sure. Well, I mean, at this point, I've cut out so much shit from the actual play of the game to make this even stomachable for me. That's how bad it's going to be. That I've thrown out half the footage. Because this game is so ridiculous. I am really glad this is the one time they decided to make a game out of the Great Cave Offensive. This is the one time they tried. It is really nice. But I don't have to see this ever again. Or this is happening again. Should I just be talking about, like, my fucking podcast topics with myself? Kirby, am I boring you? Is that it? I'm not as electric as your hat, as your clearly fake wig. This game has got me so paranoid about having no idea where I'm going. I'm getting lost going in a linear direction. What do you think you have to go, Kirby? It's a mountain. You have to go down the mountain, go back where you came from? I know you're trying to fight fire with fire, Kirby. What was even the point if you just steal the fire? I mean, you got one life, so... I mean, if you fuck this up, you're just gonna start all over again. I'm gonna have to cut even more goddamn footage. I feel like I'm fucking putting this video together with a fucking hacksaw at this point. I cannot remember a fucking time where I've had a worse experience doing this sort of stuff. But hey, at least with all my effort, quote-unfucking-quote, I've taken out about 2 episodes worth of stuff, which is why I'm glad I didn't promise an episode count with this series. Although that means that my next project is going to be even further ahead of schedule. Which, get me kind of worried because I don't have the time to do all that much shit. Now that I taken my next job. I was gonna put out probably an official announcement, but I was gonna consider just doing long plays of the games I've played because I actually have like tons of footage in the back burner that, you know, might not really be worth doing a series on or reviews. Maybe I'll just try and strike a long play and see if that goes anywhere. Heck, maybe turn the indie game nights into that, I don't know. Although, I'm probably not going to turn the indie game nights into that, because then I'd have to promise that I'd finish the games I play, and I don't really want to. Maybe a game that was guaranteed not to suck. I don't know. But the problem with that is that indie games don't have guarantees. So, I don't know. I'm amazed I hit Sorar with that. Why is this game called Sorar? This game came out before Kingdom Hearts, right? Didn't Kingdom Hearts come out in like 2004? Why is there water on a mountain? I thought that's why everybody dies on mountains, is because they don't have access to a water. Now where are we? Goal? Go back! We have to go get that goal! Come on, Kirby. Keep your eye on the ball. Where are we going? I know the door is that way, but how do we get that way? Kirby, you lost your power-up again. That's like the 17th time that's happened. Kirby. This guy has the most predictable pattern ever, and you still can't predict it. I mean, the map is helping, but it's not exactly Metroid Prime's map. I wish it was, because then I probably would have been able to finish this game in 2 hours, and it would have been 4 episodes long. Oh, that background is lovely. I mean, if it was hand-drawn, it might be hand-drawn, I don't know actually. I would have liked to have that as a portrait in my house. There better not be another goddamn hairspray in that treasure chest, Kirby. I'm gonna be kinda disappointed in you if that's the case. You should be working for a little bit higher payday than just hairspray, Kirby. There's more to life than your non-existent hairdo. Kirby, I think you fucked it. Well, at least you know for next time. At least by the end of this video, it looks like we should be getting to a boss. Ain't that something to look forward to? Not just Kirby diving into the ground, not just Kirby being hit by ferrets. Kirby! Get another reward. At least get a fucking Yoshi coin or something. Or I don't know, a big cake. Don't you have anything else to live for, Kirbs? Kirby, that's 1 bar of health. He is so small scale. It is ridiculous. Kirby, will you save the world for a hammock? And he'll say, yep. How much do you want to save the world? He says, how high? Who built this wood labyrinth thing? Why was any of that necessary? Okay. And now I have to pick up burning, which I don't want because I can't get to the other side of the level if I don't. Hey, there's the boss. Perfect. We're here. Kirby, you can't get that. Kirby, pay attention. There's a boss that needs kicking in the balls. Hello? Oh, this is easy. All you need to do is not do exactly that. Kirby, you need all your health for the boss. Pay attention. Eyes up, soldier! Now we're fighting that dog again. A dog that doesn't have a neck. He doesn't have a body. He doesn't even have arms. Who designed this creature to be a terrifying dog face person thing? What happens when you make a face the entire part of his body? You get this. And then you have to put feet on his chin. Damn it, open the door! Don't I deserve that at least? How do I even get to the treasure? I think it's impossible. It has to be impossible, right? Well, we're determined to figure that out for true. Come on, let's break everything. We're gonna reveal the truth. And get disappointed by balls. Well, you probably need Spark or something to get that. But don't worry about it, Kirby. It's probably some stupid hair product again. Now, who is the level 1 boss? Wait, what? What about the... But what about the mirror shard? Shouldn't we have gotten... Mirror? What? Oh, wait, there was no mirror shard up there. What the hell? Well, I guess I'll see you guys for the next episode because the game lied to me. What a shit. I tell you, man, I feel like we've been getting strung along for this entire goddamn episode. Welcome to episode 4. Strings? What did I call this episode? I'll figure out a name later. Hey, welcome back to Rainbow Ruin Route Way to Go Forward. Welcome back. Looks like we're in a new area at least. We're getting down there. We're figuring shit out. Maybe this is why there are 8 mirror shards, because there's not actually a mirror shard in this level. But yet, World 1 is so long, it takes you literally everywhere, that we believe that the treasure is just underneath our nose. Or maybe I got GameFAQs booted up, I don't know. Hey, at least we found a button. Every button we find is another step closer to figuring out where these goddamn mirrors have even went. This will take us to Area 5. This isn't Area 5! The map's now lying to me. What? How did we take a door and end up in the same room as that door's room? We in Quantum Door Land? How are we supposed to kill that mirror monster? And get another mirror? Hey Kirby, how you do me a favor? Break those damn mirrors and then take those mirror shards to find... You know, who are we trying to find? Meta Knight? Evil Kirby? What are we after here in this timeline? Turns out the map isn't actually helpful. What a shock. I demand a recount of my surprise and anxiety? I don't think that's the word. Terror, that's the word. Hey YouTube, I said terror. You gonna demonetize me? You gonna destroy my self-esteem? You can't do anything more worse than what you've done already, you stupid Google piece of crap world. Well, Rainbow Route wasn't kidding. It's probably the most apropos name I've ever heard of for this place. It literally goes everywhere, is every type of environment. We're getting to another goal. We're getting to another boss. We're getting to another horrible session of therapy required. I suppose that'd be a good title. Session of therapy required. I'll give it a good think. How about that? Yeah, at least this is going to be the one time this week where it's not going to be storming and insanely loud, so I guess this is the perfect day for a record of this. Anybody enjoying the hilarious Soulja Boy news? Oh, did I fuck it again? I think I done fucked it again. Well, I'll see you guys after the fucking-ing. Well, surprise, surprise, it looks like we're actually somewhere that's gonna guarantee some new content. We're here in Carrot Castle. Finally out of Route 1, and now we're up to Area 5. 'Cause Area 1 turned out to be a horrible Chinese finger trap of disappointment. And now here we are. We're in a castle of vegetables. And now we're in a big hole in the ground. Kirby, this was not one of your good ideas. And now we're getting spit out of the ground. And now that entire way forward was completely pointless. We've been teleported to 15 years ago in the original Kirby's Dream Land. At least going by the soundtrack. They think that the big Waddle Dee is actually going to be useful. Well, how about my sword get involved and tell you what for? Well, there goes my one power-up. Hopefully with Beam, these guys are actually going to be semi-competent. Did one of them just die, or did they kill something? I mean, from the look of it, it looks like Carrot Castle is pretty linear, so I don't think there's going to be much of a problem. But then again, I've seen Kirby Castle levels before, and they can be a bit of an issue. You breathe on me! Ah! I need to get out of here. See, that guy had the right idea. He was thinking ahead. I don't know if you guys know, but I winked. As if you couldn't guess. You know, I thought Amazing Mirror was gonna be fun, because it's on the GBA. It's Kirby. But I forgot how relentless the backtracking was. Like, if levels were just like this, where it was just one direction, I don't know, they had some shortcuts in the middle, did this sort of open world idea, it probably could have worked. But they don't have shortcuts everywhere. So if you end up dying and doing something dumb, you have to repeat so much of the game that you'd rather eat the cartridge. Seriously. Okay, Kirby, how are you gonna fight this cannon? You're gonna fight him mano a mano. Or at least mano machino. Or at least curveball a bablino. Kirby, don't swing your sword, you're gonna die that way. Damn it, Kirby, you're gonna die anyway. This is completely unfair. I demand a recount. Is this a stupid labyrinth? Please don't tell me this is a dumb labyrinth puzzle. Where you just have to guess and hope you pick the right door to get to the bottom. Now, it looks like we're getting somewhere, at least. I'm always surprised just by, like, little tiny specks of progress. Because that's all I have to live for anymore. You know, it was nice of whoever built this castle to have perfect angles so that I could get the maximum amount of damage. Kirby went back in time and built himself this castle. But no one knew the truth. Except for Red Kirby, that bastard. Keeping all the secrets and not telling anybody. Because he thought he was going to be the next big character in the series. Next to Pink Kirby. Oh, damn, we're like right on top of the goal. Perfect. Kirby, why did you want to become a missile? Missile is the worst power-up. Or maybe it's the best PvE weapon they've ever known. Who knows? Well, one-up's a one-up. I mean, that'll prevent us from having to go backwards. How does missile even work? It's like you take 3 hits and then you explode. God damn it, now where are we? Are we at least at the top of the castle? It looks like we are. Even though Kirby is the projectile, he has the worst aim. Okay, star power, where are we going? Voosh! Wait, we're at level 7 now? How? Can we take this to go back to World 5? Because now we're here, and now we lost all that progress in World 5. I don't even know if we got the mirror shard there yet. Okay, hit the button at least. At least we got World 7 all hooked up for mass transit. I don't think I've ever noticed before that the doors' designs tell us which world you actually use to go to them. Oh no, not Rainbow Route! Okay, we're back in Carrot Castle at least. Oh shit, we're back in Carrot Castle! Ah! Okay, we actually made it to another part of the castle this time. This looks like a fun puzzle. One in which you do anything that's even remotely... I love how I've hit both cannons that don't go anywhere. Twice. Kirby, do you have the aim in order to do this puzzle? Probably not, but whatever. I do love your gumption of just going the complete wrong direction. What? Kirby, is that what I think it was? Come on, Kirby.